And welcome back again to Sun Journal Media's coverage of the 2012 basketball tournament.
Seems like 2011 was just yesterday.
And 2010 before that. Well, sort of. Kalle, Justin Pelletier here for Sun Media Group, and we're going to break down the Class D West boys bracket. Hyde coming in the #1 seed this season in that bracket, and
they went from worst to first. They were 0-11 last year. And I'm sure it makes a lot of people go
Yeah.
But they are the best team. They've proven it. They've beaten Class C teams. They've beaten Waynfleet. They've beaten Old Orchard Beach. They go into this tournament as the clear favorite, but we've seen that before, and stranger things have happened.
East-West Conference schools then make up the majority of the rest of that bracket. Forest Hill's coming in as the #2 seed in that bracket. Valley always seems to be kicking around there in Class D. They're in the #3 hole with Greenville and Vinyl Haven the 4-5. So the East-West Conference very well represented. And of course, our local team in the East-West Conference here in Buckfield, they're the #8. They draw Hyde in the first one. Big win for them in the prelim round.
Don't fall asleep on Buckfield.
I'll tell you what.
They started off the season 1-9, okay? They're 7-2 in their last 9. Their last game of the regular season, they scored 31 points in the first quarter and blew Richmond out of the gym and basically won their playoffs. But that was basically a playoff game.
Sure.
Prelim round against Seacoast Christian, 28 points in the first quarter. Alan Hedrick had 20 at the half. He ended up with 30. They've got shooters. They've got an inside presence. They like to run. They took 78 shots in the prelim game last night. Hyde better be careful. I mean, Hyde. One thing I've heard from Peter E. Rowe, who's the new coach. You may remember him from Milan School. He's coaching Hyde now. He's trying to bring that defensive mentality to Hyde, and I think he's been successful for most of the year. So I don't see Buckfield being able to run and gun the way they have been the last couple of games.
I'll tell you what, though, if you're right, though, if Hyde's not careful, Buckfield can run and gun you to death, and if they jump out early and then they go into some sort of defensive mode, it could be a very, very interesting finish in that one.
Yeah, you never know what you got. I mean, Hyde hasn't been in that building, and most of those kids haven't played at the Civic Center either. It's been a couple of years for Buckfield, but those seniors, those 5 senior starters for Buckfield were part of that run a couple of years ago. They've been in there. They know what it takes, and it's kind of an interesting contradiction there. So we'll see.
We'll see how that plays out. Kalle Oaks, thank you very much. Kalle, Justin Pelletier for Sun Media Group here. Tournament time is back here again for all of your tournament needs. www.sunjournal.com/tourney12.